All right, you guys, we're at one of the craziest trade nights I've been to since the National, and they're not kicking anybody out. They said we could stay here as long as we want till 3 a.m. The hobby is pumped up, man. It's crazy here. Today we're gonna find out, will this crack? All right, everyone, count it down.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Todd Maker was not happy with it.
Wow, not bad.
Okay, you want to do it again at my level?
Yeah, you try.
3, 2, 1.
Hey, broke. That was a Gronk spike. I ain't doing that.
He started new content.
Willie Gronk. Somewhere.
Listen,
There's a card somewhere.
Mine was a table, like it falls off the table type thing.
I'm just saying if shit happens.
If somebody's deal goes bad, you're done with a tag.
If somebody decides to do a touchdown slam dunk.
That's how you crack slabs here at the card show.
He said,
Why did that dude just do that? Why the fuck did he just do that? I'm sitting there, I'm watching. Why did he just take a slab and throw it on the fucking ground?
Just sitting in the front row, Patrick Mahomes, green.
Dude, I have some massive.
Is it numbered?
Yeah, no, that's the greens aren't unnumbered.
What is your Instagram?
Exquisite cards with an X. XQU.
I think I follow you.
You know how they call the other guy the card father? I call myself the raw father because I don't have nothing graded.
Oh, look at that. Patch. Is that Game Use?
Got nice shit.
Yeah, it's flawless.
Wow. What's your take on Mahomes' value?
Dude, I think Mahomes right now is a solid buy. Like, here's the thing.
He always will fall.
Tell me how. The worst thing is Allen, Josh Allen. How is it that, like, I just bought? I mean, I picked up. I have a Burrow NT, I have a Herbert True NT, and yet my Josh Allen True NT is worth less than.
Why?
Dude,
Why? I don't understand. If he's won Super Bowls, why does the hobby buy guys that haven't won? It's all about what?
Oh, that's the
it's
Super
about man
Bowl
crushes,
1 of 1. That's 1 of 1.
Who's the person that everyone has the biggest man crush on in the hobby?
One in the world. That's it. Right
Obviously, Herbert, bro.
20 grand.
I think it's his long flowing hair, bro.
You love Herbert.
Yeah,
They have man crushes on Herbert, bro.
I know it's Herbert. Yeah.
What's up, buddy?
Late night.
These are sick. These cards are unbelievable, bro. Except for that, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, let's do the
Jaysen, I asked them, who do you think is the biggest surprise for NFL?
Quarterback.
You want me? Danny Dimes and Jared Goff, bro.
They don't get okay. Oh, you're talking about, but they don't get value, right? Like,
Are you talking about
let's talk about value, like
who's-
value-wise, like who's a sleeper?
in terms of card value?
Like surprise. It's mystery.
I still think it's Goff. I still think it's Jared Goff, man. His stuff is steadily rising. I've been buying his national treasures, and I've been stashing them for like 3 months or 4 months in a row.
When I collected, I think it was Goff. They went to the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
He was an expensive autograph. I bought his autographs.
He was
Contenders auto.
Him and Cooper Cup.
They weren't that expensive.
Him and Cooper Cup were super high at that point. I got rid of them right before Super Bowl,
Cooper Kupp.
and I'm so glad I did because they lost. And then I started buying them again as soon as we went to the Lions. You can see I'm high on Danny Dimes, bro.
You like Daniel Jones, bro?
I like Danny Dimes.
How much do you think these?
That 1-on-1.
Wow.
That's nasty.
How much do you think value in cards you have right here?
I have a couple million in this box.
Yeah, like you said, each one is at 20 grand, 35.
Huge. Here's some huge. There's a whole mixed bag apparently.
How much would you sell all this for?
That's a nice card.
Oh,
That's true.
hey, your man crush.
I love that guy.
Yeah.
Josh Allen, another
Yeah.
guy.
There's some Trevor Lawrence.
What's the key? What's the key to buying, man, for these quarterbacks and like timing? Like, what's your advice to somebody trying to like?
I think the key to buying quarterbacks is not. Listen, I'm not going to jump on them right from jump. Like I'm not super heavy on like Ritter yet or Hal yet. I need to see them. Like they're great. They're great, man. I mean, they're great. I'll buy some of them, but I'm not going to start buying National Treasures and stuff like that. I got to see them become established. But then the key is to once you see that they have the talent, getting them before they go far in the playoffs, and then kind of positioning yourself. Like I started buying
T-Law.
I started buying T-Law in December of last year.
But it seems like you wait till they do like some things, and then you buy, but you go out.
Yeah, but they go up after I buy them because he still hadn't made it to the playoffs yet. But I saw that he had the ability. That's nice.
That division's real weak now too.
That's a nice NT. Look at the patch around it. That's fucking crazy.
Do you rip at all?
No.
Hey, so my boy Zabron here just said it. What's interesting, you don't break. I mean, that's obviously you scam it, but you'd rather buy. You think?
I'd rather buy single. Dude, breaking is just I used to. I stopped breaking in 2013. I was losing so much money.
That's when I stopped breaking because I went to college.
I used to do grip breaks and like everything.
I was literally losing. Because here's the thing, man. You buy cases. But even then, you could buy cases of Exquisite for $3,000 or National Treasures for $3,000. Nothing like it is today, right? So much cheaper, but still, even at that price, you would open them and sometimes you wouldn't even break even on a case. The value just wasn't there.
Yeah, and now boxes are too expensive.
Now boxes are too expensive, and I'd rather just buy the exact card I want, as opposed to. I do buy sealed wax, but I don't open it. I'm disciplined enough. I have closets full of sealed wax. I buy it as an investment and just sit on it.
What's a good sealed wax investment?
I have cases of Exquisite basketball. 03 Exquisite basketball, LeBron's rookie year. I got a case of that sealed. $4 case. I got a case of 04, 05, 06, and 07 Exquisite basketball. And I just bought those and I just sit on them.
And your Instagram is Exquisite
Cards. Yeah.
Exquisite Cards with an X. Yeah. It's crazy, bro. Okay, I gotta ask you the tough question. This is always a hard one for people with all the wins. Who's the quarterback that you thought was gonna be so good that you bought into that just wasn't the guy?
Good question.
There's always one. For me, it was.
Oh man, there was more than one.
Davis Mills and Trey Lance for me.
Those were recent.
Trey Lance, we don't know yet.
Like $1,500, but it's
Man, that's a tough one.
Mac Jones.
No, it wasn't Mac Jones.
He hasn't been getting much.
That's a tough one, actually. Some of it, it's pretty. I'd probably have to say Carson Wentz.
Oh, that
Yeah.
guy, bro.
Yeah, I actually have some. Still, I have some massive Carson Wentz. I've got a camo and I've got a cracked ice and I've got NT, and you look at it, I'm like, oh god.
You know who my first disappointment buy was, and this will ring a bell for you if you've been collecting a while.
Yeah.
My first buy, and I was paying $300 in RPA. Robert Griffin III when I was in high school.
I loved RG.
He was good.
Redskins ruined him, man.
He was so good, and I lost.
Shanahan destroyed that guy's career by letting him play in that playoff game, bud.
I just bought so much of him. I would pay like $300 in RPA, and then Andrew Luck.
Oh my gosh.
Andrew Luck. He had that. He was a rolling shot, man. That guy was so talented.
Yeah, but there was always the guys. Like everyone thought Jake Locker was going to be good, and gosh, who else? Cam Newton. He had a couple good years, but.
I can show you videos of my old breaks. We used to do group breaks. Now, no one used to videotape them.
Blog TV. Did you ever go on?
No one used to videotape when I was breaking, and they'd be like, "Hey, let's videotape you." I'm like, "Why? What are you gonna do with it?" I mean, you go back to find the old videos of me opening cases of shit, and there's only been a couple hundred views on them, and that's all the way back in 2005.
It's probably the coolest.
But it's so funny. You see, my son is 18. He's a freshman in college right now, and you see him, and he's like 4 years old, and he's standing next to me. He's like, "Dad, Mom's gonna be really angry at you for spitting on it." I watch all that. I'm like, it's so funny.
Vintage break.
The 3-color patch, true. Joe Burrow, NT. Did you see this?
Let me see that, Jay.
Wow, that's so fucking nasty. And it's the patch on
And
the
would you
3-color?
see he's a good buy right now? He's kind of cheap.
No, I don't think he's cheap at all. I don't think he's cheap, but jeez, it's just solid. Look at that.
So nasty.
Oh my god.
I have a midnight Trevor Lawrence on card auto.
Wow.
Jersey number. It's 23 out of 23.
Oh, shit, you got his jersey now.
Yeah. I like that.
You got it
That's
out
pretty
of the pack
sweet.
or you bought it?
No, I bought that.
Do you like these colored? What are these? Like, just, I've never seen these.
They're made by Firebox slab. Yeah.
What are
and I
they?
like them. I like because they're just slab sleeves. But when you look at them, it's like the black on them. You really can. When you hold the card up to light, you really can see the outline of the card. It really makes it stand out.
Cool.
So you can really actually see the edges. You can see the corner. The black just makes it kind of stand out.
Yeah.
And they do them in all kinds of different colors, and you know he sends them to me, so I use them. One card, I like that. That's game, and that's game used. Yeah,
12, 13.
Yeah, it's the first year of Select. I didn't know
That was with Blake Griffin on the front. I think the box.
That's the first year of Select was. And they did Prism and Select. The first year was 2012. I can't believe they came out with those two legendary sets in 2012. Just random year.
Well, it's crazy because you got to think Panini was they started in 2009, so it was like 3 years in, so they started experimenting.
This is pretty nasty. It's Kobe and LeBron. That's game used too.
All right, who's
like the patch.
you got to rank? I asked this in every video. You got to rank Kobe, LeBron, and MJ in order. How does it go?
It goes MJ. It goes MJ, LeBron, then Kobe.
Oh, you put LeBron above Kobe.
Can I say?
Yeah, let's see what you got.
I say Jordan, Kobe, LeBron.
That's what my take is.
Yeah, I mean you're probably right. I mean you can do it's 6 one way, half dozen the other. They're all three of them are awesome.
Yeah, of course. In top 3.
Sick. Dang. All right, if you want to sell all this, how much do you want? What do you value? Like, if you had to sell every card in here,
Damn, I would really be I would be like sad if I had to sell.
you would be sad.
I don't know. I don't know, man. I really don't.
$100 million.
No, it would come. Yeah, of course. $100 million, bro. $100 million. I'll carry him to your car. I'll fucking wipe the slabs down every day, bro. That's a nice, the cracked ice, Joe.
What do you? Yeah, but Jaw,
Is that Ricky?
you think Jaw will figure it out?
Yeah, I mean, unless he shoots somebody.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the next step, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, look, it's I mean,
You're right though. These pop with the card.
Yeah.
Is it okay that I touch?
It's okay.
I mean, like,
Oh yeah.
I thought you meant this card. I was like, oh yeah.
Right. This is the aspirations. That's number 23 out of 23. That's a $10,000 card. Nobody ever looks at it. Never. No, you wouldn't guess by looking.
because we skip over it like it's nothing.
Yeah. It's a $10,000 card. It's like it's. What
Why is this a
Panini did-
$10,000
what
card?
Panini did that year is they tried to bring back like credentials, and so they did the status they did reverse numbering. This is the lowest numbered card of the entire series was the Luka rookie, and it's 23 of 23 with the aspirations, and it's a $10,000 card.
It's priced like a cracked dice, like contenders to 23.
And it's they really went after the modern day credentials is what they tried to do. This is just this is just the purple, right?
This is the sale. Wait, how much is this purple worth? Nothing.
This is worth about 600, and this was worth about 10 grand.
This is your sales pitch to get this one to go. Like,
Yeah.
no.
The next parallel
That's
up.
amazing.
That was pretty good. I didn't even know about this till you said it.
Yeah.
It's like when it is like the old school kind of throwback. It's cool. I like that.
Okay.
So we didn't, do too many deals. I sold a couple cards, but 2:23 in the morning, and we met Exquisite Cards right here.
Look at this on the look at that. On the
Got to show us one of the coolest sports card collections I've ever seen. So more of a showcase. Some of those cards,
hurts. Look at that patch. Flawless.
That's sick. Shirt.
It hurts to look at it.
Some of those cards are incredible to just see and hold in your hand. Like, not stuff you get to see every day. So like, it's pretty fire. All right, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Drop a like, leave a comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe. We'll talk to you guys later. Trade night, we're leaving. Goodbye.